This will be SFX looks from films and social media that scare me. First up, we have the addiction demon from American Horror Story. First appearance, I think, was in season 5, episode 1. I'm not too sure about that. The addiction demon is like this, wears this tight skin suit, which it gives you that creepy vibe. Maybe it's just me, but it makes me also feel like claustrophobic. And with his that is quite a creepy feature for an SFX suit makeup to have. And also the same with his other features. As you can see, there will be clips about the looks or from the film, but I don't think we need any clips. I'm pretty sure you can just look at that picture and assume what it's for. Next we have the zombie bed popper thing, also from American Horror Story. This one is definitely season 5, episode 1. Here's a little clip from that now. Do be warned though, this is quite terrifying. This next one is like a sort of zombie-esque. The picture that I found isn't too good, but it still manages to give me that creepy feeling, and it's quite unsettling. I think it's the eyes that kind of sell the whole look. Next is another American Horror Story, but this one is from Asylum. First appearance, episode 1, season 2. I hope I'm right. The character is called Bloodyface. I feel like this one is best explained with a video, but I don't really want to put a video in it because with this character, I feel like kind of need to know the backstory. If you would like that, please put that in the comments and I will make a whole video dedicated to the Bloodyface murderer. Basically, he's based off kind of Texas Chainsaw Massacre type of Leatherface, Silence of the Lambs. I'm going for them types of. I always forget who they're all based on, but that type of face mask wearing. This next one, I'm not too sure what it's from. I'm pretty sure it's from Paramount Labyrinth, so please tell me if I'm wrong. I remember seeing this on also in an Ellie Max tutorial. I don't know, something about the skin and the way the eyes and the nose are shaped really sells that whole uncanny valley vibe. Moving on. Here's a clip of the next one, because I can't stay on that for anymore. It's peering into my soul.
Urban legends, they terrify me. Lately it's gotten so bad I can't even function.
When you say urban legends?
All of them. Bloody Mary, Candyman, Lady in White.
Children's ghost stories.
When I was younger, my brothers would tell them to me, hold me down, force me to listen to them.
Older brothers can be mean.
They were younger.
I see.
Nothing else scares me. Terrorism, disease, violent crime, crashing economy. Just these stories that I know are utter bullshit. I'm paralyzed, doctor. I can't maintain a relationship. What girl wants to screw a grown man who has to sleep with his lights on? Speaking of sleep, I can't. I don't. I binge eat, smoke like a fish. Lately, it's gotten a lot worse. I must look terrible. I haven't had the courage to look in a mirror in the last week.
Why's that?
Piggy Man?
Piggy Man? I don't think I heard that one before.
Oh, God, it's terrifying. Okay, story goes, he was a hog butcher in Chicago during the World's Fair of 1893. And before he would go into the slaughter pen, he would put on this mask, this pig mask that he'd made from one of his other kills. and he would snort, like a pig, make him think he was one of them. Then one day he slipped, and he fell, and the pigs, hogs tore him apart, and they didn't find one piece of him anywhere. So everyone assumed, because not too long after, his former customers, they started turning up dead, gutted, skinned, and hung upside down in a bathtub to drain like a hog in his shop. And they say if you stand in front of a mirror and say, "Here, piggy, pig, pig, here, piggy, pig, pig," that he'll return for the slaughter.
And have you tried that?
Here, piggy, pig. No, but there's something inside of me that's afraid that I might. And that scares the hell out of me.
We're gonna get to the root of what that is. I promise you.
Okay.
I want to see you again Wednesday, 3 o'clock, all right?
Sure.
In the meantime, I want you to shave.
In a mirror?
Can you try, Derek?
Yeah.
Good. Call me if you need.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bit of a long clip, but I thought that would be quite good to watch. So you're probably all caught up on the Piggy Pig man. We see a lot more of the Piggy Pig man. Can't say that out loud. We see a lot more of the Piggy Pig man in My Roanoke Nightmare, which is quite good to see what the Piggy Pig man is. I've said it 3 times and I'm staring at a mirror. We're all good though. So it is quite interesting to see what it is, who it is. I'm not going to spoil any of that if none of you have watched it because it's so good. And on to the next one, which I feel like we should also start with a clip. I think the clips are quite enjoyable to know more about the characters. This one will probably only be a few seconds, maybe just about a minute. I did want to put quite a long one in there so you can kind of just look at it and just watch through it, learn about the characters. Okay, this is the next clip.
Pigface. Final scene. Wide shot. A rundown shack rots in the middle of nowhere. The door slowly opens. Hannah James emerges, bloody, bruised, and broken. Hannah makes her way toward the open field. Wait. Grindhouse style. Action. Pigface bursts through the door. He grabs an old rusty pipe hanging on the shack and follows behind her. Hannah knows, but she's got no fight left in her. Hannah stops right in front of the camera. Cut to low angle. Hannah drops into frame. She falls to her knees, conceding to death. Camera pans up to Pigface. He raises the pipe over Hannah's head. Pigface rams the pipe into her skull. He pulls the rusty pipe from her head. A Zoe Hoffman film appears on screen. Roll credits.
Okay, I didn't really want that one to be as long, but I thought to let you guys enjoy that little short film by Crypt TV. Such a good YouTube channel, and they do amazing special effects. After this video, I would recommend you go check them out and subscribe to them. But on this look, Pigface, I don't know, there's something about the mix of the fleshy blood pig face mixed with the Hessian, and it's like sewn together, and the whole, you can see the other guy's face under it. It is really, really unnerving to me, and it does give me that unsettling vibe. And the video in itself was a very good. The ending, confusing but also good. And of course, as I just said, go check these guys out, Crypt TV. I'll put their YouTube channel in the description, under this video. Please go and subscribe to them. They are so good, and their special effects are just out of this world. So that is actually it. And here's the end. I'm just going to put a few little things about Bloodyface in it, which I can fit at the end. Just basically telling your name, the name and where he worked. That's it. So if you want to stay for that, you can stay. Oliver Fredson, aka Bloodyface, works at the Brightcliff Asylum. As you see the character, he seems like the only sane one in that series, but as we start to delve in and go through more episodes, you can see he's one of the most deranged characters that American Horror Story has ever produced, in my opinion. He clearly has a lot of issues that stem from childhood and a fascination with corpses, and his mum. And if you don't get that and haven't watched American Horror Story, this will be revealed if I make that video on him, like just all about him. And if you want to know what that is now, just Google it, or go watch, even better, go watch American Horror Story. It's very entertaining, and it has different aspects of horror and psychological. It's so good. I would recommend watching it. And that's the end of this video. I am very happy that you stayed to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.